The Great Wall of China is one of the most impressive structures ever built. Stretching over 13,000 miles, it is a marvel of ancient engineering and a symbol of China's enduring strength and resilience. It snakes across mountains and deserts for thousands of miles, showcasing the diverse landscapes of northern China. From the rugged mountains to the arid deserts, the wall adapts to the terrain, creating a breathtaking sight. The wall is a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Built with a variety of materials, including earth, wood, bricks and stones, it stands as a monument to the labor and skill of countless workers. But the Great Wall also has a dark side. Its construction was marked by immense hardship and suffering, with many laborers losing their lives in the process. Its construction came at a terrible human cost. Thousands of workers, including soldiers, peasants and prisoners, toiled under harsh conditions, often facing extreme weather and brutal treatment. The Great Wall is not one continuous wall. Instead, it is a series of walls and fortifications built over different periods. It is a series of walls built over centuries. Each section reflects the era and the dynasty that constructed it, adding to the wall's rich historical tapestry. Different dynasties added to and modified the wall over time. The Qin, Han, and Ming dynasties, among others, each left their mark, resulting in a complex structure that evolved over millennia. The result is a complex structure that reflects China's long and complicated history. Each brick and stone tells a story of the past, of the people who built it, and the empires that rose and fell around it. The Great Wall is a popular tourist destination today. Visitors from around the world come to walk its ancient paths and marvel at its grandeur. Millions of people visit it every year. They come to experience a piece of history and to witness one of the greatest architectural achievements of all time. But it is important to remember the human cost of its construction. The wall stands as a monument to those who sacrificed their lives, and their stories should not be forgotten. The wall is a reminder of the power of the state. It was built to protect and to control, a symbol of the might and authority of the emperors who commissioned it. It is also a reminder of the importance of human rights. As we admire its grandeur, we must also reflect on the human cost and the lessons it teaches us about the value of human life and dignity. The first sections of the Great Wall were built during the Warring States period. This period lasted from the 5th century BC to the 3rd century BC. During this time, China was divided into several different states. These states were constantly at war with each other. The first walls were built to protect these warring states from each other. They were made of earth and stone. The walls were not very tall or strong, but they were effective in slowing down enemy armies. The Qin dynasty unified China in 221 BC. The Qin emperor, Qin Shi Huang, ordered the construction of a new and improved wall. This wall would be built to protect China from invaders from the north. The Qin dynasty wall was much larger and stronger than the earlier walls. It was made of stone and brick. It was also built on a much larger scale. The Qin dynasty wall stretched for thousands of miles. The construction of the Qin dynasty wall was a massive undertaking. It required the labor of hundreds of thousands of workers. Many of these workers were forced into labor. They were poorly fed and clothed. Working conditions were dangerous. Despite the hardships, the workers completed the Qin dynasty wall. It was a remarkable achievement. The wall was a symbol of the Qin dynasty's power and ambition. It also helped to define China's northern border for centuries to come. The construction of the Great Wall continued under later dynasties. The Han dynasty from 206 BC to 220 AD made significant additions to the wall. They extended it further west. The Han dynasty also built watchtowers and fortifications along the wall. The construction of the Great Wall was a dangerous and difficult task. Workers had to carry heavy stones and bricks up steep mountainsides. They worked in all kinds of weather. Many workers died in accidents or from exhaustion. The workers who died during the construction of the Great Wall were often buried near the wall. Over the centuries, millions of people died building the wall. This has led to the Great Wall being called the longest graveyard in the world. Section 5. The Wall as Graveyard. The nickname the longest graveyard in the world is a stark reminder of the immense human cost of constructing the Great Wall. Thousands of labourers, including soldiers, peasants and prisoners, toiled under harsh conditions, often losing their lives in the process. The wall may be a symbol of China's strength and unity, but it is also a poignant reminder of the suffering and sacrifice of the countless individuals who built it. Their stories are etched into the very stones that form this monumental structure. There are many stories and legends about the people who died building the Great Wall. These tales have been passed down through generations, highlighting the personal tragedies and collective hardships endured during its construction. One of the most famous stories is that of Meng Jiannu, whose husband was conscripted to work on the wall. Her tale is a testament to the enduring love and determination of those left behind. Meng Jiannu traveled for thousands of miles, braving harsh weather and treacherous terrain to bring her husband winter clothes. Her journey symbolizes the lengths to which loved ones would go to support their family members. But when she arrived, she learned that he had died. The news was devastating, and her grief knew no bounds. Meng Jiannu was so heartbroken that she cried for days. Her sorrow was so profound that it seemed to resonate with the very stones of the wall. Her tears were so powerful that they caused a section of the wall to crumble, revealing the hidden truths beneath its surface. This collapse revealed the bones of her husband and the other workers who had died, forever intertwining their fates with the Great Wall. Their sacrifices are a somber reminder of the human cost behind this iconic structure. Section 6. An imperfect barrier. The Great Wall was built to protect China from invaders, but it was not always successful. The wall was breached many times throughout its history. Invaders could sometimes bribe guards or find weaknesses in the wall. The Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, were able to conquer much of China in the 13th century. They did this despite the Great Wall. The Mongols were skilled horsemen and warriors. They were also able to exploit weaknesses in the wall. The Ming dynasty from 1368 to 1644 rebuilt and extended the Great Wall. They hoped to prevent future invasions, but the wall was eventually breached again. The Manchus conquered China in the 17th century. They established the Qing dynasty. Section 7. The Wall in Modern Times. The Great Wall ceased to be a major military structure after the 17th century, but it continued to be a powerful symbol of China. In the 20th century, the Chinese Communist Party used the Great Wall in its propaganda. They claimed that the wall was a symbol of China's strength and resilience. The Great Wall was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. It is now one of their most popular tourist destinations in the world. Millions of people visit the Great Wall every year. The Great Wall is an important part of China's cultural heritage. It is a reminder of the country's long and complicated history. In recent years, there have been efforts to preserve and restore the Great Wall. Section 8. A Legacy in Stone. The Great Wall of China is a complex and multifaceted symbol. Stretching over 13,000 miles, it is one of the most iconic structures in the world. Built over several dynasties, it stands as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Chinese people. It is a reminder of China's strength and resilience. The wall was originally constructed to protect against invasions and raids, showcasing the strategic military thinking of ancient China. But it is also a reminder of the country's long history of conflict. The battles fought along its length are etched into the stones, telling stories of bravery and sacrifice. The wall is a monument to human ingenuity and perseverance. Its construction required immense labor and resources, involving hundreds of thousands of workers over centuries. But it is also a reminder of the human cost of war and oppression. Many laborers lost their lives during its construction, and their sacrifices are an integral part of its history. The Great Wall continues to fascinate and inspire people from all over the world. It is a symbol of cultural heritage and a source of national pride for China. It is a popular destination for tourists and historians alike. Every year, millions of visitors walk its ancient paths, eager to experience its grandeur and learn about its storied past. The wall is a reminder of the power of the past to shape the present. Artifacts and relics found near the wall provide valuable insights into the lives of those who built and defended it. The Great Wall is a powerful reminder that even the greatest human achievements come at a cost. It stands as a monument to both human triumph and tragedy. It is a reminder to strive for peace and understanding. The wall's history teaches us the importance of unity and the need to avoid the conflicts that necessitated its construction. It is also a reminder to never forget the sacrifices of those who came before us. Their legacy is etched in every stone, and their stories continue to resonate through the ages. Section 9. A question of sacrifice. The Great Wall of China stands as a testament to human endeavor. It is a structure of awe-inspiring scale and grandeur, but it is also a structure with a dark and troubled past. The wall was built at a tremendous human cost. Countless workers lost their lives in its construction. As we marvel at the Great Wall, we must also remember its cost. We must ask ourselves, what price are we willing to pay for security? Is any goal, no matter how noble, worth the sacrifice of human life? These are not easy questions to answer, but they are questions that we must ask ourselves as we confront the challenges of the